Anglers must read the difference between long and short leader lines. How to choose between them. Yesterday, a topic came up in the angler group: when exactly should we use long leader lines and when to choose short ones? To be honest, I had a little laugh when I heard this. This is actually a typical question many anglers struggle to decide between long and short leader lines during summer fishing, which leads to wasting great opportunities. Today, I'll share the differences between long and short leader lines, as well as when to use long ones. Differences between long and short leader lines. First, let's clarify their basic differences. Short leader lines, usually ranging from 5 to 20 centimeters in length, they are suitable for situations where fish are actively biting and the underwater environment is simple. Their advantages include flexible operation and fast signal transmission, while the disadvantage is that they tend to startle fish schools easily. Long leader lines, generally over 20 centimeters long, they are suitable for waters where fish bites are light and fish have high vigilance. Their strengths lie in strong concealment, allowing fish to bite more comfortably, but the downside is that signal transmission is slower, which may lead to missed opportunities. Therefore, the choice of which leader line to use depends entirely on the fish activity and water conditions of the day. If you use long leader lines blindly, it may actually backfire. When to use long leader lines. Next, let's specifically talk about the situations where long leader lines are more suitable. The following points are summarized from my years of fishing experience. Be sure to keep them in mind. When fish are highly vigilant, in summer, as water temperatures rise, fish become more active but at the same time more cautious. Especially in waters with high fishing frequency, fish are very sensitive to artificial baits and hooks. At this time, long leader lines can effectively reduce the visibility of the hook setup, making it easier for fish to approach the bait. When the underwater environment is complex, if you find there are a lot of weeds or stones near your fishing spot, short leader lines may get hooked frequently, resulting in bait loss. However, because long leader lines are farther from the hook tip, they can reduce the probability of getting hooked and also prevent fish from being scared away by the hooks. When targeting larger fish, for example, large fish like carp and grass carp are naturally timid and cautious. If you use short leader lines, it's easy for them to detect the presence of hooks, causing them to give up biting. In contrast, long leader lines can make the hook setup look more natural, increasing the hooking rate. When fish bites are light, when fish are not biting much and their feeding movements are subtle, the advantages of long leader lines become apparent. They can better hide the hook setup, giving fish more time to test the bait, thereby increasing the chance of a bite. As for the selection of short leader lines, it's simply the opposite of the above scenarios for long leader lines. Summary. In the end, long leader lines are not a one-size-fits-all solution, but they can indeed help us improve our catches in certain specific situations. I hope that through this article, you can have a clearer understanding of the application scenarios of long leader lines and reasonably match the leader lines according to your actual needs. About the author: I'm a fishing enthusiast and self-media blogger who loves sharing. Follow me, and we'll exchange fishing skills and discuss every detail of wild fishing for anglers. Give a like, save it, and follow to never miss future updates.